Welcome to Inner Guidance TV. We have just finished the first Kundalini workshop with Kwali, and we're just loving it. We're all a little bit
gonged out.
Yeah,
spaced out.
Yes, indeed. Gonged out and blissed out. I know that this is my first experience of Kundalini yoga, even though I've taught yoga for nearly 20 years. And the teacher, for me, hadn't come along until I met you.
Such a pleasure.
And I didn't really know what to expect as well. Like I didn't, you said that you hadn't looked into it. So I didn't really know what to expect. And I've literally never done Kundalini yoga apart from one session with you last year.
Which was slightly different.
Which was slightly different with snakes. So I didn't have any expectations, but I kind of followed my heart. I knew that I was meant to be here and do this. So
how does your heart feel now?
I feel really, really open, and I feel like I need to be on my own. So it's quite handy that there's no one else in the house. Everyone else is gone, so the dog's quiet.
It's funny, I'm checking in with myself constantly because the energy is just surging round me. And I thought I was going to be exhausted because I was at the end of our sort of shavasana relaxation, and now I don't feel exhausted.
No,
now I feel really
energized,
really energised.
Yeah, that's good. It's sometimes if you do Kundalini just before bed, you get a bit wired. It's like a cup of coffee before bed.
Not a good time.
Sometimes you do just need. This is the perfect time to go home now, and you'll just like have a nice, unwind, nice hot bath, salt bath, and just really nurture and nourish yourself now.
Like a bath, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I haven't got a bath.
Oh, astral bath. Well, you've had enough gong bath tonight.
That's true. That was some Gong bath. Wow.
That was amazing, very transformational for me. I was also, for me, the workout, I thought I'm just going to be knackered, and yeah, it's not. It's very uplifting, and also for me that opening of the heart, which was my intention, which I came with, and it definitely fulfilled it to its full potential, and I'm just I can't wait for the next one, and looking forward to the next steps. And I definitely want to take it further.
Yay.
This is really just the beginning.
Very good. It's such a gorgeous space.
Yes, very excited for the next one and for your retreats. Feeling very blessed that you've come into my life and into Inner Guidance's space.
I feel very guided to come here. It is what it is, It's like a magnet to the right people. And I feel very at home here, and I feel very honoured to meet you and share space with you. It's such a lovely experience, just being in this beautiful healing temple of yours that you've created.
Hard to explain today. It would be hard to really go back and explain to somebody about today.
It's very subtle, isn't it?
And there's just so many different energies, and you're grounded and you're lifted, and the kriyas.
And you're open, yet you're within.
Lots of basically take you on my spaceship.
I was on a spaceship. Not a paradox. And I was saying that it's the first time that these two oil diffusers have been in unison.
Oh wow!
Because I put them on at different times, and then they're doing something different. But I kind of noticed with our breathing there was quite a lot. Our breath of fire, there was quite a lot of. We were coming into.
Especially towards the end.
Yeah,
it was very much.
We were coming. We were all coming together as a group. Which is
group aura. It's very bonding. It's very bonding.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very different. Describing it probably in a couple of days, when everything actually settles, and when you can start to understand what did actually happen.
Exactly. And you might have quite weird and wonderful dreams as well whilst you're processing, because that can happen as well, because we've unlocked a lot of clog from the subconscious, so stuff can come out. And if you do feel like not always great. You know, you can feel a little bit angry sometimes, or like frustrated, or so any unusual emotions that come to the surface over the next week or so, it will be because you dived in deep today, because we had a whole day together. Like normally people just experience like an hour, but personally I think it's better to have a longer time,
just to jump.
Because you get
I
the more minutes you spend together, the longer the period of time, the more transformation maybe and healing can occur. Yeah, it's very special.
And a lovely lunch.
Yes.
Delicious lunch. We love the guidance for the food.
I can still taste it. I can still got the still got the flavours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great.